Good afternoon, everybody. Myself Acharya Vishvendra. This is my next video on the topic of secrets of Neet Toppers. So, in the last video, I just discussed about the time delay. It was just to make you sure about the capacity of human brain. Capacity of, it's more scientific to say human mind brain system. And I just wanted to say that whatever has been created, whatever new things have been done, it's because of the tendency of the mind to go from the conscious to the unconscious. So we have to make use of the property of the mind in a very controlled way. So as I said earlier, that this is a gradual process. It's an effortless process. You just roam freely. You just drop your mind. You just let your mind to think freely. Don't give any suggestions to it. Just see where it goes and what it can do. This is the only method to know the mind, and to when you will know the mind, only then it will disappear. Because mind has its own protocols. It has a tendency to explore the hidden dimensions behind the consciousness, and it will always continue to do the same. But to use things effectively in life, to use this property of the mind, we need to learn the reverse process, that is to access information from the unconscious mind towards the conscious mind, which we call as the retrieval effect or the revision, or more scientifically it's also called the deja vu. It's a very fantastic concept. Sometimes you must have felt in life that you suddenly feel that this thing has happened to you sometimes ago. So it is said that your mind brain system has retrieved information from your previous birth, or you have been in the same space before in some past time. That's why you have the deja vu sort of thing. So it's basically the link between the unconscious and the conscious. All the great discoveries, as example I had taken, was of Kekule or Sir Albert Einstein, that they did something out of the box because of the capacity of their mind to go to the unconscious, and they were able to bring information from the unconscious to the conscious mind, and they were able to use that information and develop certain sort of pattern uh, to, you can say, that develop theories or do something which can be practically exploited for the benefit of the society as a whole. So this is the basic mechanism behind great success. But at times it's the very challenging also, because human mind is the most powerful weapon in the entire cosmos. You can learn anything, you can know anything if you are able to use your mind optimally. Mind is like an access mechanism to the higher dimensions of consciousness. Higher or deeper are the same thing. Both means beyond your reach. If you observe carefully, there is no meaning of high and depth. If you feel yourself, then what we refer to as a high is just a convention to move radially outward from the center of earth. When we move radially outward from the center of earth, we say that we are moving to higher things. And when we are moving closer to the center of earth, we say that we are moving down. But when think globally, you just visualize where we are in the cosmos. We don't know how high are the things or how low are the things. There is no meaning of high and low when thoughts globally. Just think in cosmic terms. Suppose this is the entire universe. So you don't know what is up there and what is down there. All this convention is limited. So the fundamental concept is to use the reverse property of the mind to move information or to transfer information from unconscious to the conscious mind. And that is done through a pattern and which you can learn gradually. Now I shall be talking on this gradual process. So you just start with a general process, a 21 days program to learn the reverse, the retrieval effect. So what you do is, before going to sleep, make sure that for just start by 3 minutes. For 3 minutes, just think about what you studied today or what you did today. So when you will think, you will be able to access the information from the unconscious or subconscious mind to the conscious mind. And just sleep with that feeling. So when we sleep, so what happens is that the consciousness gets transferred to the unconscious. So if you have the habit of performing the retrieval effect when you are about to sleep, then this pattern gets registered in the unconscious mind or the automatic mind. So if you are able to transfer the pattern of accessing information from the unconscious to the conscious, this is a pattern. If you are repeating this pattern and is able to transfer this to the unconscious mind, then it will become automatic. And being automatic means you will be able to retain most of the things what you studied, which explains why only certain students are capable to retain what they studied during 2 years when they appear for exam. So the turning point is the retrieval process. So let's explain things in a very clear way. So I was just explaining that there is a pattern to relate the conscious, subconscious and unconscious mind. Relating from conscious to unconscious is the natural property of the mind, but the reverse process you have to learn by effective preparation. And this retrieval effect or the transition from unconscious to conscious can be learned with the 21 days mind training while sleeping. 21 days mind training while sleeping, because if this pattern, the process of retrieving information from unconscious to the conscious mind, gets into your unconscious mind, which is the automatic mode, then from 22nd day, your life, your mind-brain system will respond fantastically. Things will be seen to you as an image, your memory will be photographic, and you will feel something out of the box, something effective, and you will be able to judge that why only certain students are the toppers, So follow the process of mind brain system and you can also be the topper. Thank you. Have a nice